Hello, everyone. This is Carl McGrone, student at schoolhouse.world. I just want to take a few minutes of your time to share with you my story, my journey at schoolhouse.world. In July of 2020, I came across online Khan talking about free tutoring. And I said, free tutoring? I said, okay. And I decided to sign up. Ho behold, next day I got an email from Schoolhouse where it said from schoolhouse.world saying that they accepted my application. I was one of the first 500 learners to be accepted at schoolhouse.world. And I was so excited. The reason why, because I'm working towards my high school diploma. And I needed some assistance in math. And I said, free tutoring. I said, wow, I was so excited about this. And I decided to sign up for a session. And I signed up for a session and I got on Zoom and this young man popped up. I said, okay. I said, what's your name? He told me his name and he told me his age. I said, really? And I said that I'm working towards my high school diploma. And he said, what you working on? I said, well, I need some help in math and in algebra especially. And I was kind of hesitant at first to ask this guy. I said, here I am, an adult man asking this 13-year-old young man for help in algebra, math. Okay, but he was so willing and so kind to help me. And the first he showed me a problem, he asked me to work this problem, algebra problem out. I said yes. And I got 70% of the problem correct. And then he assisted me with the rest of it. And we began to chit chat, began to talk, and I introduced myself even more, and I told him where I work at, where I live at, and then became acquainted with one another on the first section. So he said, you need some help, can we schedule another section? I said, sure, let's schedule another session. We scheduled one for 2 days later. We got on there in the evening time, about 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening, and we began to do algebra. And after we got done with the session, before we left the Zoom meeting, we began to chit chat. And I decided to tell him what my goal was. And I told him, Sash, I'm working towards my high school diploma. I was kind of hesitant to tell Sash that because I didn't really want him to know that, but I felt that he should know that. And he said, really? I said, yes, I'm working toward my high school. Can you help me with my high school diploma, with math, with my high school diploma? He said, sure. And he said, let's go for it. I said, Sash, let's go for it. And I just want to encourage, if you don't have a high school diploma, if you need help, go for it. If you don't have it and wants to have it and trying to have it, go for it. And that's what we did. We went for it. And here it is, just over a year and a half later, we still taking sessions on a weekly basis every Sunday. And Sasha never let me down. And he always encouraged. His session is so inspiring, so fiery. And you have to learn in his session. And I learned a lot from Sasha. And I always will call Sasha my friend because he helped me in algebra. And I became more involved with schoolhouse.world. We did videos together with schoolhouse.world through FreeThink. We did chats together. We did we did a video for New Hampshire Department of Education together. We just became a dynamic duo together. And I'm so happy for Session giving me the opportunity to learn math. Not only just that, I'm doing math on the platform and volunteering on the platform. Because of Session motivation, I am where I am today. No, and Sasha will always be my friend. And when he began to share his knowledge with me, I went back to my job and I told a lot of people about this young man, 13-year-old from California, decided to help me to get my high school diploma. And so many people be so amazed about his abilities. And I shared with my plant, even people at my job, they know I had a high school diploma. But Sasha continued to tell me, go for it, Carl, go for it. He motivated me every week to go for it. And I just want to say thank you, Sash. I just want to encourage you, if you're working towards your high school diploma, don't feel embarrassed or intimidated. Because I can tell you from my experience. For years, I went without a high school diploma, and I was afraid to share with anyone, even the bosses, my bosses at work, my job, friends that I meet. But now, I got to a point in my life that I'm not embarrassed no more. Because of a young man in California, decided one day that he was going to help me to get my high school diploma by helping me with math. If you don't have it, your high school diploma, I just want to encourage you to go for it. Don't hold back, go for it. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. Past is in the past. All we can do is look forward for the future. Don't feel intimidated. Don't feel embarrassed. Because it's just a high school diploma. Life don't end because we don't have a high school diploma. But what you can do, make the best of the situation. Because of this young man actually in California, he decided, said he was going to motivate me and help me to get my high school diploma. He helped me with so much in math, my confidence had grown. Because math was my weakest subject. Every time I looked at math, I was scared. I was intimidated because I didn't know it. But now I don't have to be afraid or intimidated by math anymore. But I just want to encourage you to go for it. Go for it. Don't feel embarrassed. Do it for yourself. If you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for your family, your loved ones. They're watching you. You are an example to them. Be a light to them. If you're older, you say, well, I got a good career. I done worked so many years for my job. I don't need it. But just do it because of your family. And it's a great motivation to do it just for your family. And I just want to encourage you to go for it. With all you got, just go for it. Thank you for watching. Make sure now you subscribe to the Ochakde Show, hosted by one of the #1 tutor at schoolhouse.world, Section South from California.